actually in front of you, squatting down next to Laura Koonsberg. Do you remember that? That was November last year, wasn't it?
What are all those people doing there?
Yeah, well, you asked them to be there.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
All right. Were we having a party?
We were having a party. This is St. Eva's entrance, for those who don't know it, and you were then announcing that you put your letter in of no confidence in Theresa May, who was Prime Minister at that point.
Yes, and I did that because we had been told that there were many things that she would not do, and that there were various red lines, and then the withdrawal agreement came out, and the Irish backstop was in, which potentially bust up the United Kingdom. I mean, it was so sad, really, that all the things we'd been promised turned out not to happen. And at that point, I'm afraid I lost confidence in her leadership, and it was a confidence I never regained.
Did you go too early, do you think, or will history say it was the right moment to do it?
It's a very difficult question of timing, that there is no good time. The argument that I got as we were doing it was twofold. One was that we were too late, because by then it was too late to change anything, get a new leader and have a new negotiation. And the other, it was too early because the meaningful vote hadn't happened, and therefore her position was...
And March was approaching.
But you were faced with the deadline of March and the idea that you couldn't get somebody in to do the renegotiation, with the vote coming later and later, and the vote was the thing that most undermined confidence and perhaps maximised your chance of winning. Anyway, it didn't work out, and I think in politics things that you try that don't work must be considered to be failures.
Have you seen her since she... Well,
yes, I mean, she's
very friendly to you.
She's very polite. I have a certain sneaking admiration for her. And of course, she gave Geoffrey Boycott a knighthood, for which I would forgive her many things, because as that film showed... Thank you, there's one other person who likes Geoffrey Boycott, isn't it? I was a great admirer of his when I was watching cricket as a